Sacrifice was given to the 12.
It's time for y'all to pull your head out your ass and wake up.
You're not indoctrinated.
Right.
Good.
Right.
Are you a Rastafarian?
You asked me that question before, and when I'm asked that question, I'm always saying I would not say that I'm not.
That's a double negative. That means you are.
Right.
See how this is how the English language works.
Right.
Okay? We're not dumb up here. I've been here for quite some time. I see the grays. I got the grays too. But our people have been broken, lost, and confused for centuries.
Exactly. So you have to, with that said, right, and you're trying to find yourself, right?
No, we already found it.
I'm not talking to you. When I say you, I'm talking people in general.
Well, people in general, we're telling the general people,
Right. But,
we got it.
right.
And we don't have to look no more is what I'm trying to tell you. Get that.
And thy ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it.
We've been doing this for a very long time.
Right.
Brothers, sisters, this is the way, walk ye in it.
Right.
This is it.
Right.
We don't gotta seek no more.
Right.
Haile Selassie the First is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
Your pastors, your preachers who abuse the children and rob the people, they are not the way.
Right.
This is the way.
That's right.
We're teaching the men how to be men.
Right.
We're showing the women how to be women.
Right.
And how both of them can come together as husband and wife to take care of the children.
Right.
So that then we can build a nation and get the hell up out of here.
Right.
The churches today have us in the conditions that we're in today. Single mother, single father, Section 8, piss in the elevator and the stairwell, that's not normal.
I agree.
So if you agree, you need to step away from the semantics and get in line, brother.
Right.
We're here trying to tell you how to change your life, how to get right with God, but you want to be deep. You're going to get deep in fire, my brother, because when that nuclear bomb hits, then you're going to be like, I woulda, coulda, shoulda listened to the Israelites, and I woulda, coulda, shoulda been saved. But no, I was too busy being deep.
Right.
2,000 years after the departure of Jesus the Christ, the prophets are back to teach the real Jews, the 12 tribes of Israel, their true nationality. This is their campaign.
Hey, let me ask you a question concerning Rastafarianism. Come close, come close. I want to show you something, because you can't read from over there. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right, but I'm fine here.
All right, I'll come to you. Here's what it says. You see this right here? Who is Leonard P. Howell? Do you know who he is? Leonard P. Howell is the guy that came up with the Rastafarian movement. Many Rastafarians claim that Selassie is the Christ, or that he is the second coming. In a radio interview in 1967, Haile Selassie I himself said, "I have heard of that idea. I also met certain Rastafarians. I told them clearly that I am a man, that I am immortal, and that they should never make a mistake in assuming or pretending that a human being is emanated from a deity. This man knows himself that he's not Christ." How come Rastafarians believe that he's still Christ? He is not the Lion of Judah.
That's what they believe.
He is an
I'm
animal
not saying-
from Africa.
I'm not saying, like I told you, I never subscribed to that.
Got you. But my question to you is, how come Rastas believe that he's the second coming of Christ?
I'm not going to speak for that. I'm not going to speak for that
Okay.
because I've not been indoctrinated in anything. I just, when I was younger.
You just said something that triggered.
No, I just
You said you're not indoctrinated.
Right.
Good.
Right.
Are you a Rastafarian?
When you asked me that question before, and whenever I'm asked that question, I always say I would not say that I'm not.
That's a double negative. That means you are.
I mean, interpret it how
See how this is how the English language works.
Right.
Okay? We're not dumb up here.
I'm not saying
So
that
we
you are.
listen. No, I'm just telling you.
I'm not over here either.
We listen.
Right.
Because you said, I'm not going to say that I'm not. That's a double negative. That means you are.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So now my question again, sir, with all due respect, we're not here to make a show or anything like that. I just want to be clear. Are you a Rastafarian, yes or no?
I would never say that I'm not.
Okay, what do you believe in?
I believe in life and living.
Do you believe in the Bible?
Not necessarily.
You believe in God?
In my interpretation.
What does that mean? Help me understand you.
That means I have my personal understanding of certain things that.
Do you understand what he's saying? Your daughter or your granddaughter, she don't understand you.
Right.
If a young child can't understand you, how do you expect the grown people to understand you, brother? It's confusion. I am not going to say what I am not. What's your religion? I believe in life. That's not a religion. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so I'm not religious then.
Okay.
I'm saying trial and error in that sense, just for lack of better words.
So as a
Just
people,
go through things.
how much trial and error are we going to continue to do?
Bring it out. Right. Teach. Right. Well, teach. From what I see,
Don't worry, yeah, don't film me. It's all right, yeah. Go ahead.
From what I see, well, we've been lost, and we have to find ourselves.
So what's the way?
Right? I'm not saying I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
guess what?
I'm just a seeker.
Okay, guess what?
That's why
This-
I always listen to you guys on YouTube, like sometimes for hours at a time.
Okay,
Right.
you've been seeking, how? Been here for quite some time. I see the grades, I got the grades too.
Yeah.
But our people have been broken, lost, and confused
Exactly.
for centuries.
Exactly. So you have to, with that said, right, and you're trying to find yourself, right?
No, we already found it.
I'm not talking you. When I say you, I'm talking people in general.
Well, people in general, we're telling the general people,
Right. But
we got it.
right.
And we don't have to look no more is what I'm trying to tell you. Get that.
I understand that. But let me finish. Right? You, in search of yourself, came across yourself from something that you identify with, based on the book of the Bible. Right? So you have, how would I say? When you were lost and you did not have this, right? You were in a state probably of confusion or whatever. And when you found this, you accepted it, and you became what you are right now.
You can't. Where you come from? You come from Jamaica? From the islands?
I come from creation, but,
Oh, my God.
but I was born in Jamaica.
No, man. You were born in Jamaica?
Yeah.
That's the answer. We're not talking about from the beginning. We're talking about where you were born. You weren't born in creation.
Well,
You understand what I'm saying? Where were you born? I was born in Jamaica. Where are you from? I'm from New York. That's it. You understand what I'm saying?
I think I was born from
No more semantics.
No,
Let's just get to the point.
Listen, I'm not dealing with
All right.
semantics.
So now,
I'm only
when it comes to
myself the way
got
I
you.
am right now.
When it comes to the Israelites, have you ever heard of the Israelites?
Yeah. So you guys.
You watch it, all right? So you've been watching. How long?
I've been watching you guys for years, and sometimes when I start, I could binge watch a few of these things. It could be hours.
All right.
Because I feel certain type of a connection, and like I really can't really explain it. But,
That's fine. We'll explain it for you.
No, you
Read
can't,
that.
You can't explain it for me.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the waters of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers, and thy ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it.
We've been doing this for a very long time. Brothers, sisters, this is the way, walk ye in it. This is it. We don't gotta seek no more. Haile Selassie the first is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of. Your pastors, your preachers who abuse the children and rob the people, they are not the way. This is the way. We're teaching the men how to be men. We're showing the women how to be women, and how both of them can come together as husband and wife to take care of the children, so that then we can build a nation and get the hell up out of here. The churches today have us in the conditions that we're in today. Single mother, single father, Section 8,
I agree.
piss in the elevator and the stairwell, that's not normal.
I agree.
So if you agree, you need to step away from the semantics and get in line, brother.
Okay, so
I always say one thing. We are too old to be stupid. It's time to get it together, brothers and sisters. You understand? Stop with the semantics. Stop fighting us at every little turn. And this is a general statement. So-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, you see us up here, you think we don't have jobs. We do. Some of us are technicians. Some of us are doctors, lawyers. We have jobs and we have lives. And we take out of our time to bring it to you. Because we see the need of our community. You got to get it together, brother. You've been watching us for a long time. You understand?
I don't disagree with that. We have to get it together, yes.
Yeah, but the thing is just learn.
Well, that's the process.
Right, but how long is that process? Give me that scripture.
For as long as it takes. For as long as it takes.
The book of Psalms, 119, verse 59. I thought on my ways and turned my feet unto thy testimonies. I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments. I thought on my ways and turned my feet unto thy testimonies.
So you got to think on your ways. Think of how, I've been on this earth for 40, 50, 60 years. Am I doing this right? What the hell is wrong with me? I've been going to church every Sunday for 40, 50 years. And I still got problems. Let me think of my ways. What is it that I'm doing wrong? Read it again.
I thought on my ways and turned my feet unto thy testimonies.
So now that I figured out that I'm doing it wrong, let me turn my feet into this Bible and let me learn what it is that I got to do. Go ahead.
I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
So once you figured out, with the help of the Israelites, that you have to fear God and keep his commandments in the faith of Jesus Christ, you change.
Like you said, once you figure out.
Yeah, but when are you going to figure it out if you've been watching us for years? We already figured it out. All you need to do is turn your feet.
As long as it takes.
No, brother, you making excuses.
No excuse.
Hell yeah, that's an excuse.
No excuse.
That's a cop-out.
No.
Yes, it is. And the thing is, you've never had anyone.
I'm not going to deny
you. Have never had anyone to tell you that you're wrong. That's what's going on.
I tell me that.
Yeah, but you're messed up.
Okay.
How can you tell you that you're not doing right and you don't change?
Good.
That don't make sense.
I'm ever changing.
I'm everything. See?
No, I said I'm ever changing.
Ever changing. That's more deep prison talk. That's what it is, brother. Stop. Just stop.
I've never been to prison.
Just
but,
stop. You understand what I'm saying, my brother? Just stop. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth.
Yeah.
Hear more and talk less.
Right.
You've been talking too much and you ain't listening, and that's the reason why our people are in the condition that they're in today. That is the reason.
How many ears do you have? How many mouths do you have?
You hear this? It doesn't make sense.
It does
the
make
young
sense.
the young people don't understand you.
It does make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. You know how many mouths I got? I just said it. You have 1 mouth, you have 2 ears. Listen more and talk less.
Right.
And the thing is, you gotta listen to what the Bible says.
To me,
okay.
Applies to you.
Read it again.
I thought on my ways and turned my feet unto thy testimonies. I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
See, we don't deal with animals. That's why she kept walking. You can scream and yell, do whatever, but it doesn't make sense. We're here trying to tell you how to change your life, how to get right with God. But you want to be deep. You're going to get deep in fire, my brother, because when that nuclear bomb hits, then you're going to be like, I woulda, coulda, shoulda listened to the Israelites, and I woulda, coulda, shoulda been saved. But no, I was too busy being deep.
Right.
What you got?
The book of Sirach, chapter 32, verse 17. A sinful man will not be reproved.
A sinful man ain't going to be reproved. They're not going to listen. They don't want to listen.
We don't fear no bomb.
They don't want to change. They want to be deep and claim that there's something special when they're not. I'm a Rasta. No, you're just garbage right now.
We're not claiming anything.
Read it again.
A sinful man will not be reproved.
If you don't claim anything, you're still garbage.
Right.
You're just garbage without a label.
Right. Okay.
But when you claim that you're an Israelite, that's a different story. You don't see how they're treating us in the street? I tell people to their face, I'm the son of God. People get mad.
Is it okay to be
But they won't get mad if you say that you're a Catholic or a Christian. They won't get mad. You know why? Because when you say that, that's just letting everybody else know that you're still asleep. Okay? I'm an Arab. Oh, good, he's still asleep. I'm a Muslim. Oh, good, he's still asleep. I'm a son of God. I am an Israelite. Oh, whoa. Hold on for a second. Say it again. You're what? Oh, hell no. Anti-Semitism, blah, 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 this and that, whatever. But tell them you're a Muslim or a dumbass Rasta. Oh, they'll leave you alone. Oh, yeah. We're all one in the world, brother. Tell them you're an Israelite. See what happens. They'll threaten your life and try to kill your family and all that. Then they said you're part of a cult. Slavery was a cult.
That's right.
The enslavement of our people was a cult.
Right.
That was the original sex trafficking in this world.
Right.
They put us in chains and shackles. You're too busy here trying to defend yourself as a, I don't have any lay, I don't subscribe to anything. You don't subscribe to anything because you don't know anything. And we're trying to tell you everything.
Right.
We got the information. You've been watching us for years and you still in the same place. Something's wrong, brother.
That's right.
Something's wrong.
Right.
show ya. Don't know you a star, let me show ya. Greatest by far, let me show ya. Don't know who you are, let me show ya.
What is a nation?
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.